Yo, what's good, y'all, man? We got Dr. Doom, Wakanda Forever post-credit remove. You know what I'm saying? I heard like a lot of people saying it's a post-credit scene. Like every Marvel movies, it's always post-credit scenes. But apparently, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's true or not. You know what I mean? But you know, y'all see the title though. You know what I mean? They removed Dr. Doom post-credit. And I don't know if it's true or not. You know, a lot of people did watch the movie. You feel me? Your early you know, films and whatever type shit going on. But yeah, so hey, like it up, man. Let's see what's going on. And yeah, like it up, sub. Let's get it.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder, where we talk all things Marvel and MCU. I'm your host, Warren Thompson, and it looks like Marvel Studios might be trying to pull a fast one on us, as we have some news about Doctor Doom today. Now, first and foremost, I must state that I have seen Black Panther Wakanda Forever, but no, I will not be spoiling.
Oh, so he know what's going on, but he ain't. I mean, that's smart though. He ain't gonna spoil. I mean, even though some people probably say, fuck it, we're gonna spoil this motherfucker. But he ain't gonna spoil for it, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I kinda wanna watch it though, so yeah, type shit.
Most, I must state that I have seen Black Panther Wakanda Forever, but no, I will not be spoiling anything about the movie.
So he know we're going to post-credit scene. Okay.
In this video or any videos to come before the movie actually comes out. And if I were to talk about any spoilers of the movie, of course I would say beforehand, spoiler warning, so don't worry about that. However, I will say this, there was a lot of speculation about what could be going on in Wakanda Forever, and there was a lot of talk about certain really big MCU villains possibly showing up and being introduced, possibly in a post-credit scene. I think you all realize who I'm talking about, Doctor Doom. And while I'm not going to say what the post-credit scene is, I will say it definitely...
Yeah, I'm about to say, this, I ain't gonna lie, man. Just go ahead and say it, man. It's on the post-credit scene. You know, it ain't like we spoiling the whole movie. Go ahead and say it, though, man. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it, man.
He sets up a lot of things for the future that could possibly happen. However, it doesn't have to do with Doctor Doom. But Marvel might actually be tricking us on that one. I've heard from insiders that Marvel Studios did indeed shoot a post-credit scene for Black Panther Wakanda Forever that did involve Doctor Doom. Now, what's interesting about this is that this somewhat happens actually kind of frequently. For example, Marvel Studios actually shot multiple scenes with other members of the Illuminati for Multiverse of Madness that we never saw, like Ghost Rider. They shot a scene with Ghost Rider.
See, I was saying Marvel's always do that, but they don't show it. Cause they probably think it don't fit the narrative or some shit.
Never made it to the movie and didn't even get released in a deleted scenes clip. We don't know why things change, we don't know why things get removed, but sometimes it does happen. And here's the really interesting thing. We only saw one post-credit scene in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Just one, whereas normally there are two. So part of me thinks that they're withholding a post-credit scene from the press at the press screening at the world premiere because they don't want the Doctor Doom post-credit scene.
Oh, so maybe when the movie come out, it might drop two type shit.
Leaking. They don't want it getting out there. Now, I'm not.
I mean, nah, cause some people do. I mean, well, if it was press, I mean, well, they started their phones out type shit, but yeah, I kind of figure that. I mean, it's gonna get named out anyway when the movie come out, but yeah.
Not saying to expect a Doctor Doom post-credit scene. In fact, I wouldn't, because
yeah, I don't know. We just gotta see till the movie come out type shit. Or we gonna see anyway if you don't watch it first day it come out. It's gonna be on YouTube anyway, so
let's manage our expectations here, so we're not disappointed. However, hearing that they did shoot a scene is very interesting. However, there is some news coming from some insiders over the past couple of days that state that Doctor Doom might not even be a villain of the Fantastic Four film. Now,
yeah, I heard about that shit too. I heard about that on Twitter.
Now, keep in mind, we have no confirmation from Marvel Studios or any major trade outlets like Deadline or The Hollywood Reporter that Doctor Doom is coming anytime soon. The reports have mostly came from insiders, and granted, insiders can be right a lot of the time. Marvel Studios can also change their plans. However,
and they do that a lot too. They do that a lot. You know what I mean? If you think you know something, they gonna change that motherfucker.
I don't think Marvel is changing their plans. Of course, it's a possibility, but we know that Kevin Feige likes to be original, and he doesn't like to repeat things that have been done before. And we've had 3 Fantastic Four movies that have already had Doctor Doom as a villain. Now, don't get me wrong, I'd still love to see him as the main villain of the new MCU Fantastic Four. However, Kevin Feige, like I said, typically doesn't like to repeat what's already been done. So the fact that insiders are reporting that Doctor Doom may not be the villain of the Fantastic Four movie doesn't really come as too much of a surprise. However, do not let that discourage you about possibly seeing Doctor Doom in the future relatively soon. Because yes, Doctor Doom is an iconic Fantastic Four villain, but he is also an iconic villain in Marvel Comics just in general. And let's not forget that essentially God Emperor Doom is the big bad of the Secret War storyline in the comics, the storyline that we are leading up to. So it does make sense for Doctor Doom to be entering the MCU relatively soon, but also one of the great things about this is that hopefully Doctor Doom is going to stick around for a long time, way after Phase 6. We know that the mutants are going to come into play in Phase 6, but not in a huge way. That's not really going to happen until Phase 7. In Phase 7, the main characters of the MCU that they focus on are going to shift from the Avengers characters to characters like the mutants and the Fantastic Four, which of course would include a Doctor Doom villain. And this is great because Doctor Doom is way too big of a villain to just have for one phase. If he does indeed show up for a post-credit scene for Black Panther Wakanda Forever, if they decide to actually include another one, a second one that has him in it, then that would mean he would be in the MCU for 2 whole phases, Phase 5 and Phase 6, hopefully all the way up till Avengers Secret Wars. This would be a lot of time, however, I still think he should remain in the MCU after Phase 6 because he is such an iconic villain. Since Marvel Studios usually does 2 post-credit scenes and we only saw 1, I do hope they are saving a second one for when the movie actually releases in theaters, and they're hiding it so whatever it is doesn't get revealed or leaked too early. Because let's face it, we know that it will. Maybe they will, and maybe it's Doctor Doom, maybe it's somebody else. Again, don't go in
if you know Marvel, they shit get linked out every time.
Expecting to see that. Don't get your hopes up, but maybe if we're
we see what's going on.
We're lucky, Marvel Studios was hiding it, and maybe we'll get it. But let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. Are you okay with Doctor Doom not being the main Fantastic Four villain for their MCU debut movie? And if you are, who would you rather have be the villain of the Fantastic Four? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to stay up to date on all things relating to the MCU. For live updates, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.
Yeah, we see it all, man. We see is Doctor Doom gonna be in that post-credit scene. But we see, man, you know, it's gonna get linked out anyway. When we come out, it's gonna be boom. Take the post-credit scene. Right there, right in front of your face. Oh, boom, right there. But yeah, like it up, sub, and let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think in the comment down below, man. But and let me know you excited for Wakanda. Let me know comment below. But you like, sub, peace.